Hi guys, today we're going to be showing you how to make Mughalai korma. We got this recipe off a friend of ours, Ramji, who used to own a restaurant. He sadly passed away, but we thought we should share this recipe with you. We will be needing a few ingredients for this dish. 3 medium onions, 1 whole garlic, 1.5 inch of ginger, 1 medium tomato, 20 to 25 curry leaves, and 1 whole medium chicken, which is fresh and has been cut and skinned. We will also need 2 black cardamoms, 8 to 9 cloves, 1.5 inch of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of black pepper, and 13 to 14 green cardamoms. We've also got raisins and almonds, which we will be adding to the end of the dish. The spices we will be using are half a teaspoon of cumin seed, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, and 1 teaspoon of curry powder. We don't usually use curry powder in our dishes, but for this dish it's very important, and it's not the same thing as garam masala, and you usually find it in an Indian store and it's ready made for you. The first thing to do for this dish is to peel and slice the onions and put them in a grinder. We'll add about 3/4 of a cup of water. We're then going to fry these onions in 3/4 of a cup of oil. You can use less or more depending on how much you like. While the onions are getting done, we're going to grind the ginger and the garlic. Our purpose isn't to brown the onions, it's to just loosen them up slightly. While the onions are being done, we're just going to mix the yogurt and the half a box of cream. This is just regular thickened cream. Some places call it whipping cream. This is just fresh cream that people use in their desserts. Now our onions are ready. You'll see that they're not brown or pink. They're the same color, but they've started to stick to the bottom. So now we'll add the chicken. Add the diced tomato, the whole garam masala, which is the cardamom, the cloves, the cinnamon, the black pepper, and the green cardamoms, and also the curry leaves, and the cumin, the turmeric, the coriander, the salt, and the curry powder. We add all the spices now and mix it except for the raisins and the almonds. If we ever see that someone has added chicken and spices to raw onions, we usually just sit there and say, my gosh, this person just doesn't know how to cook. But we've eaten this recipe and we really enjoyed it, and Ramji was a fantastic cook. It's not always necessary that you cook the way you've been taught, and you'll notice that sometimes changing just the tiniest thing, like adding the chicken to raw onions, can make a really big difference, and a difference for the better. So I do suggest you try this dish and cook it the way we've cooked it. This dish really does have a Mughalai touch. Once you notice the chicken is ready and the oil has started to separate and it's starting to float on the top, it's time to add the mixed yogurt and cream. Once it's mixed, you can add the almonds and raisins. Leave it on high heat until you notice that the oil has started to separate again. That's a really good hint to show you that the curry is almost done. It doesn't take too long to make this dish, and as you can see, this Mughalai korma is now ready. So it's a very nice tasting dish. Do try it. Bajia also has a Facebook page, so we recommend you like that too for its regular updates on what's going on. Thank you for watching. Give it a try. We hope you like it. Good luck.